Latino Heat!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Acolytes, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
And without question, one of the most pivotal superstars in the history of our industry.
Now you're right, Byron. A true hero on both sides of the Monday Night Wars. From WCW Cruiserweight Innovator to WWE Champion and Hall of Famer.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field, but hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat? Tonight has just become almighty.
And per normal, Lashley is ready for a fight.
And his opponent from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the European Pro Wrestling Raw Champion, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Guys, Bobby Lashley has a physique that's carved out of marble.
Yeah, Michael, when you look at Bobby Lashley, you see an absolute freak of nature. And it is almost impossible to stop this runaway train.
Putting out Latino Heat will elevate this man's reputation to a new level, don't you think?
That goes without saying, Cole, because it's next to impossible to achieve.
Eddie Guerrero has so many ways to defeat opponents, a great arsenal of lucha-style moves and mat-based wrestling.
That's true, but don't discount Eddie's creative interpretation of the rulebook.
Lie, cheat, steal, or simply out-wrestle you. You don't know what Eddie's going to bring.
And ready for him across the ring, we have the almighty Bobby Lashley.
That's one of the most amazing things about Bobby Lashley, Corey. He's always ready. We've seen that the Almighty is willing to throw down whenever, wherever, and wear down whoever he wants.
Crippling attack on the knee.
Vicious right forearm.
Powerbomb position.
Throwing down punches and counters out.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Right with the point of the elbow.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Eddie powers out.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Oh, Lashley with good timing on the reversal.
A little rope assistance. Attacking the arm. Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
Put it in position now.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Look at this. Deadlifting their opponent.
Power slam.
I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Guerrero's falling victim to the onrush right now.
Crumble at the feet of the Almighty.
And that toss got some hang time.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Great counter.
Lashley's pushing back now.
Maybe Lashley's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Any advice for someone who finds themselves clashing with the almighty Bobby Lashley?
Yeah,
End this as quickly as possible. Bobby has speed, strength, and stamina. So blitzing him with potent offense and getting an early win is a safer bet than dragging this thing out.
Was ready for that.
Guerrero making clear he has his number.
He steps foot in the ring again, and Lashley gets thwarted away.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
And the very dangerous Bobby Lashley was powerless there.
And you always got to be aware of Eddie. He looked fired up delivering that.
Oh, God. Oh, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly. He avoids the damage.
Take over with a snapmare.
Right across the face.
Oh, man. Lands a knee.
Hammering down on the knee.
A non-stop assault from Guerrero here.
I like what we're seeing. Blitzing Lashley with hard-hitting offense. Not trying to drag this match out.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Ah, look at this. Jarring impact.
Watch out.
Suicide dive.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously. Goodness gracious.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that. Oh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
All the momentum's against Lashley now.
Bobby's arsenal is being taken away. Isolating their opponent's arm and oh!
And one more for good measure.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Oh, stop right to the hand. And he slides him back to the mat.
Lashley out of the way. Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
Here he goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex. Latino Heat doing some damage.
Yeah, Eddie just can't be stopped.
Look at the height.
Saw the frog splash. Will Eddie end this?
Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
That elite level of conditioning is paying off for Bobby Lashley once again.
What other option, what other choice does Eddie have now? A desperate Guerrero is a dangerous man. Wicked clothesline. He's got him scouted.
And Lashley is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Time now to get his energy up and claw back into the fight. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Eddie absolutely without an answer to that effective bit of offense.
Lashley once again establishing himself as dominance personified there.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
And still in this.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Now trampling the opposition.
Ow! Uh-oh.
Out of the way in time.
Incoming.
Crash landing. Powerbomb.
And a reversal by Guerrero. Stomp to the gut.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Great way to disorient your opponent. Big forearm. Reversal. What a counter. He fends off the attack.
High-risk area up there. And here we go now, top rope. Military press slam.
Check out this power. Hoist it up. Down face first.
Cover. 2. No, Eddie Guerrero says not yet.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Eddie able to defend against that.
No way Eddie's coming back from that.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. He was almost finished.
Incredible kick out from Guerrero. Eddie clinging on to life in this match.
Lashley threw all of his strength into that last.
Cinching in the hurt lock.
Lashley's got it locked in. Hurt lock is in.
Eddie's hope is starting to fade in this match.
Full Nelson locked in pretty good here. Oh, look at the power. That's tremendous power. He gets the break.
Get back here. Leg lariat. A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
A club with the right forearm. Oh, my! And here we go now.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
What are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back. Give up now. Swallow your...
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. Ooh!
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm!
And that one misses the mark.
Hoisted way up high. This is going to be bad. Driven down powerbomb.
Vicious right forearm.
This place is going insane!
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
He eludes the contact.
Using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
Whatever's playing here can't be good. Down on the windpipe. Set up in the corner of the ring.
Powering up their opponent all the way across the ring. That is a lot of ground to cover.
And again!
Down with the goalbuster. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
Kicks out.
Obviously still has some fight left.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
yeah.
Wow! A steady stream of moves taking out Eddie.
Guerrero's gotta insert himself back into this one. Oh my goodness.
Oof, kick finds it.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Eddie was ready for that.
This isn't going to be good. Gutbuster!
Across the shoulder. Filthy. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Lashley is laying siege.
And Lashley is carefully calculating every movement. Release German!
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring.
Lashley wins it.
Here is your winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
The ref completed his count, and we have a winner.
I hate a countout. I feel cheated, and I know the WWE Universe feels cheated.
Wrestling has won the world family.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Legacy from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
And his opponent from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. He must be prepared for battle against one of the toughest competitors in all of sports entertainment.
And if he is, it'll be one of the most memorable moments in his entire career.
Kicking things off with Cody Rhodes.
It's been a long, strange road home for the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes has made it clear that he's not about the past anymore. He's back in WWE to cement his legacy and finish the task he started. It's all or nothing time for the grandson of a plumber.
Method indeed, as Rhodes looks to take a big step here tonight.
And waiting to square off with him is Kofi Kingston. Just when we think Kingston can't surprise us anymore, he finds a way.
Yeah, Corey, it's that innovative style that has made Kofi such a hard opponent to rein in. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
High rent district for Cody Rhodes.
Uh-oh, way too...
Diving moonsault! Cover!
2 count.
A kick out before 3.
He thought he had it. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down.
Able to get the advantage here. Planning on what to do next. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. And he's able to reverse.
Boom, right in the chest. Tucks his tail between his legs and gets out of there.
Uh-oh.
And slides right out of the precarious situation. Ooh, that hurt right right to the kidney.
Golly.
Getting him into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
And what should Cody Rhodes' plan be for this matchup tonight?
Fight, fight, fight. The heart of Cody Rhodes is absolutely legendary at this point, and he should lean on that, especially if he finds himself in a tight spot. As the old saying goes, the will is greater than the skill.
Wards off that offense from Cody. Kofi lighting it up!
Woo, man!
Drop kick by Kingston.
Kofi Kingston is on fire!
Here he goes for the win. He narrowly avoids the count. Wow.
Ooh, harsh kick.
Oh, strong impact.
Wait for it.
Alabama slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
They've definitely taken their lumps at this point. Their opponent is not messing around.
Crank in the head. Oh, God, that hurt. Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Ooh. Now that'll do some serious damage. Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
Cody Rhodes going to work and showing his fight. Legendary heart on display here.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh, he's got him by the leg.
Foot DDT.
And Rhodes able to reverse that.
Strong right forearm.
Punch. Paying it right back with a reversal.
Connects on the kick. In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Torturous focus on the leg, punishing the leg.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Yeah, as Kofi knows when it's time to unload some of that positivity onto others.
An unbelievable sequence from Kofi.
One attack after another from Kofi Kingston.
Climbing up to the top now.
Watch out. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Rhodes letting his opponent know who's in charge.
Power slam. Looking for the victory. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point. Then slamming their face down.
Big clothesline. Gonna follow up with another one.
You can feel the confidence building for this superstar.
With good reason.
Producing a trampling. Flipping the script on him there. Kofi kicks it. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Kofi got it. Kofi got it.
Somehow he kicked out.
with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
No two ways about it, guys. Kingston could taste that one, and he's probably sick over it right now. And there's another attack from Kingston.
You cannot deny the fighting spirit Kofi's been showing here.
Kofi kicks it. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
For the win! 2! Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here is your winner, Kofi Kingston.
There was no road to victory for Cody here tonight.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
Break the wall, break down the walls. The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Click from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 193 pounds, Drew Gulak.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
Do you know what cool is?
Carlito has arrived.
And somebody's about to get a face full of apple.
And his opponent from San Juan, Puerto Rico, weighing in at 220 pounds, Carlito.
We can see this man's cool demeanor right now, but Carlito has a red-hot temper.
Yeah, that's something we've seen come out even more as of late. Carlito gets angry when things aren't cool. As cool as he is, you can tell Carlito's ready for action.
And this is just the calm before the Caribbean storm.
A second-generation talent from a proud wrestling family. You could easily say that Carlito was born for this business.
Absolutely. Carlito's father's a true legend in this industry, and he taught his son everything he needed to know. A fact Carlito has proven with numerous title wins along a very memorable career.
And now Carlito is ready to apply that passed-down wisdom inside the ring once again.
And what can you say about Drew Gulak, other than he's a man who has dedicated his entire life to mastering wrestling? He's a no-frills competitor who's all about substance in the ring.
Even I have to admit, Gulak's knowledge of grappling is staggering. But it's that incredible mind for wrestling that makes him a constant threat to any superstar that crosses his path.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt. Trying to fight with a hurt arm is no easy task. Uh-oh.
And he had Carlito's number.
Tossed into the corner.
Saw that one coming, took advantage.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker. Backbreaker.
If Drew Gulak wants to pick up the win tonight, he needs to control the pace. A methodical approach will ensure his opponent's destruction.
I think you're onto something there, Corey, and I'm sure Gulak would love the opportunity to slowly pull apart his opponent.
He's getting a little battered now.
Yeah, Gulak put a little extra oomph into that one.
This one is headed outside, guys.
German suplex. Golly, that sounded rough.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Uh-oh.
Reversal from Gulak.
Oh, here it is.
Boom! Scorpion death drop.
Thunder. The cover, shoulders down. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Just cranking the head.
Elbow to the heart.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Drew Gulak isn't being given any room to recover.
Gulak has to start trusting his instincts at this point. Kick down.
Uh-oh. Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Hits him with the counter. Oh my, down with authority. And countouts are legal, so hopefully this will be a short trip outside. And he denies Carlito.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing Gulak needed.
He got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Man, what a hit.
He's starting to struggle here.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge. What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Elbow drop.
Look at Carlito getting the crowd involved.
Fist, his shoulders are down. He forces a break before the count of two.
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one. Punch right in the head. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
An elbow will break that up. Powerful contact by Gulak. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Hip toss.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Lands the crossbody. That might be it. No, he punched the shoulder before three.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Loving blow.
Okay, this is just a little bit dirty.
Just ripping and tearing at their opponent's eyes.
Drew Gulak with power on point.
This is what I was talking about. Gulak is controlling the pace and methodically taking apart his opponent.
Sunset flip!
Wow.
Down they go. And again. Picking up momentum. Feeding off adrenaline. Oh, double knee face buster.
Gulak put a lot of competitors out with that.
On a win. Wow, he's going to celebrate all night long.
Here is your winner, Drew Gulak.
A loss handed to Carlito here.
All that preparation and know-how paying off big time for Gulak.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 275 pounds, the fighter, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton is basically a 5-star general of psychological warfare.
Learned his killer instinct in evolution and is now evolved in into the apex predator.
Randy's entire body's a weapon. He's forged it through 2 decades of war.
Yeah, Randy Orton is no ordinary man, and there's nothing he won't do to take you down.
His opponent must understand the presence and the danger in front of him.
Well, you are facing a superstar the caliber of Rey Mysterio. You've got to defend against a 360-degree air assault from one of the greatest luchadors of all time.
Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the Acolytes, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
There really is no challenge that can be considered impossible when it comes to Rey Mysterio. This dude has made a career out of defying the odds.
Mysterio and Orton find themselves in a familiar place, an impasse. Mysterio wants to settle an old score. If we know one thing about Rey Mysterio, it is that he never backs down from a fight.
That's all well and good, Saxton, but things may not go according to plan for Rey. The Viper loves nothing more than maiming his opponents. So to Orton, Mysterio is nothing more than new prey to victimize. Across the top rope.
Shifts it back onto him.
Isolating the foot DDT.
Bam! Oh.
Return fire on Rey.
Neckbreaker.
Orton getting ready.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Suicide.
Oh, just completely off target there.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Taking this to the floor.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker. Corey, let's talk about Mysterio. How can Rey succeed against Randy Orton?
Rey has to stick with what brought him to greatness. Flight. Mysterio has to stay on the move and keep Orton guessing and make the Viper spend his energy trying to stop it.
And if you're the Viper, Byron, how do you stop the air assaults by Mysterio?
Orton must use his size and strength to pound on Rey. Rey's not going to just lay down. Mysterio's been told he's not big enough his whole life. Rey Mysterio has defied the odds since day one.
There's no one who has worked harder to accomplish everything they've achieved in this business than Rey Mysterio, and the Viper wants to take all that away. Oh, look at this, brought back into the ring from the floor now. Uh-oh, Rey had that well scouted.
Sent dropped into the corner.
Satellite DDT.
He's got him down. Is this it? And he manages to kick out in one.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Good defense.
Flying Mayorana.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Drop kick right to the knee.
Hoping to compromise that knee completely.
Talk about dismantling your opponent. Randy didn't exactly look Viper-like on that one.
An excellent display of Rey's fighting spirit.
Measured knee drop.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
Ferocious assault by Mysterio, and the Apex Predator's in agony. And up the turnbuckles from the tops. Vicious right forearm.
Oh, impressive counter.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Orton hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
DDT.
Will this be enough? It's still hanging on.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
Orton lining it up. We have seen this before.
Randy Orton stalking.
Mysterio fending that off. And Mysterio went full speed to deliver that one.
From the top, double stomp.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Getting closer to crunch time, and we've seen Rey deliver.
Flying. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
In a rare moment of frustration for Rey Mysterio, he might be doubting his ability to close this out. And he's able to counter.
And he said, "You're not getting me with that this time."
Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. And a knee across the face.
Measuring.
Oh, face stop. Oh, my goodness.
And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
And a big-time knee drop.
You've got to wonder if Rey can withstand this.
Orton operating with no remorse against Rey. Face, meet, boot. Golly!
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
He has just completely lost his wind.
This is getting hard to watch, guys. We might need to stop this one.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
No, stops the count at 2.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Great strength being shown here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting.
There's a reason this man's called the Apex Predator.
Tides are beginning to shift in the favor of the Viper.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Vintage Orton.
The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an Apex Predator around these parts. Oh, Randy lining his opponent up.
See it, to the face.
And it looks like that one opened a pretty good gash on Rey.
Everyone in this arena is absolutely exploding over Ray and Randy here.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A truly masterful performance from WWE's Apex Predator against one of his toughest rivals ever.
You can never count Rey Mysterio out of a fight, but this just goes to show you that sometimes defeat can come out of nowhere.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the Hardcore Raw Championship.
Here we go, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one. He's been waiting a very long time for this title opportunity. I hope he's ready.
He's here and holding 2 championships. It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles.
Introducing the challenger from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 270 pounds, Kevin! And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Hardcore Raw Champion and one half of the World Tag Team Champions, the Bray Wyatt!
That championship right there is what it's all about, gentlemen.
Here you have the championship on the line, a champion on high alert. Ladies and gentlemen, we're in store for something special. Off into the pin. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not yet.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
What a suplex. Stiff headbutt. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Not a very champion-like thing to do, if you ask me.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Any chance the table will be set up for a lovely spread? Never mind, that never happens. Someone is likely going through it.
And Fiend gets cut off.
Watch the precision with this. What a blow. Carefully measured right. Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. And the challenger towing the line of what is acceptable in this title match.
Uncorked a big punch. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Corey, what are the perils of this match that superstars must be concerned with?
Now, this is the type of setting where you must be aware of outside interference, because when it's no disqualification, it's not considered interference. It's legal.
The match can change in an instant when another individual who is not officially part of the match makes their presence felt.
That's when a competitor needs to utilize the anything goes stipulation to their benefit and eliminate the mismatch. The champ trying to roll with these hits.
Now look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Just how desperate do you have to be? Why not a fair fight, huh? Vicious right forearm.
Oh, big boot.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one.
Determination in his eyes, and now a kendo stick in his hands.
Thunderous shot to the back.
Oh, hammer and sickle. Comes back into the ring. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
Piercing the throat. Drops an elbow. Big elbow.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan. And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Absolutely crushing offense from the Fiend.
The aggression from the Fiend is unmatched.
Oh!
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And
oh!
with this level of hostility, it was only a matter of time before we saw it reach this point.
Yeah, Corey, the raw bitterness between them is almost palpable.
Certainly doesn't possess any lack of creativity when it comes to how to use the ladders as a weapon.
And what's he looking for here?
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Sister Abigail!
Good night. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
Good timing with that reversal. And he gets delivered back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
When he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Round and around, look at this velocity.
Tombstone pile driver.
We can have a new champion.
Cover. And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new Hardcore Raw Champion, Kevin.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
to go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The Celtic Warrior, always ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for
he wasn't expecting
making
this.
his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland.
I can't
weighing
believe
in
Uh-oh, no!
What a malicious attack.
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
Looks like the referee is getting frustrated, trying to get them to bring it to the ring. Facing off at the top of the ramp.
I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to hurt.
Toss their opponent. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior.
Jinder Mahal channeling his intensity here.
Striking at will. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Still like
Again! Yikes! Crushing knee strike. Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oof! Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. Oh, that could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring and we are officially underway. Wearing down that shoulder there.
That was not just painful on the shoulder. That pain can shoot all the way up to the neck and all the way down the arm. This is a smart strategy. Big forearm. Go behind.
German 9.
Stomping down. Boom!
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty. Drops the elbow. Ooh, targeting the leg there. Elbow drop.
Jinder got it taken to him there.
Yeah, Sheamus brought the fight in a major way during that exchange.
Clothesline. Looks like some words have been exchanged.
And body language is telling me they might not have been the kindest.
Clubbing blows.
Oh, he's stomping right onto the arm. What a shoulder block. Felt like a boulder out of the sky and absolutely flattened the target.
Back suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Oh, and a big uppercut. And Sheamus really having the fight brought to him there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
One after another.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Ooh.
relentless. Big forearm. Oh, man.
Corey, the superstars getting right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. Bam. Spot. This could be it. Cover. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
The end was in sight. Display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. The Celtic Warrior.
What noise? This is over. And there's no doubt he'll be cursing Sheamus' name for weeks after that.
Set straight into the barricade.
He gets back into the ring.
Sheamus' words hit just as hard as his fists.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Uh-oh.
And Sheamus is countered.
Jinder Mahal is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Oh, he's got him up high. The follow-away slam.
Sheamus toying with his opponent a little bit.
Jinder manages the counter. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. And guys, we're seeing Sheamus in a tough situation.
And things look bad for the Celtic Warrior right now. There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Ooh. He takes control.
Hooked him up.
And a suplex.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. This is what you call high risk, high reward.
From the top, down.
Jinder Mahal planted one there. The Celtic Warriors' chances are waning.
And credit where credit's due. He's kept his cool and has found openings against the Celtic Warrior.
And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, stomping away.
Oh, there's the Irish curse.
And a bro. Good night. I knew Sheamus had this.
What a kick out at 2.
Man, oh man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man.
Lift off.
Oh my God.
Well, the Celtic Warrior wants a fight, and one way or another, he's going to get it.
Had that one scouted.
Inflicted.
A continued assault from Sheamus.
But the Maharaja's always just one move away from changing everything. Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Reversal catches Sheamus there.
Heavy clothesline. that Celtic Warrior. And a slam to follow.
Here he goes for the win. No, 2 count.
He just won't give up.
Oh, strong knee connects.
And Mahal's in a disheartening spot.
Just
Sizing him up.
in trouble. Doesn't even see it coming.
Boom, right to the body.
This is going to be stiff.
Backdrop suplex. Jinder's looking to wrap this one up.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous!
That could be Sheamus' demise.
He kicks out somehow.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
How draining was that? Can it be done again? Can that maneuver be summoned at least one more time? Uh-oh. Lifted and going corner to corner. And again. And listen to this place. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Taking this outside.
This could be good. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Oof. Oh, this is just disrespectful. Oh, an elbow drop for added measure.
Oh, deadlift.
Sit out powerbomb.
Shot to the face gets them out of that spot.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Oh, axe handle.
Attack after attack from the Celtic Warrior.
Jinder has a storm to weather here.
Jinder manages to counter.
Jinder's pushing back now.
He could be turning his fortunes around. Go behind.
German 9. That's how you establish dominance.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here? And he gets sent back into the ring.
Big boot. Vicious.
Reversal. Can he take advantage?
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches.
F5! Thunderous! Will Jinder put it away here? 2 count.
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match. Well worth it.
Here is your winner, the modern-day Maharaja, Jinder Mahal.
And with the results of this battle plain to see on their face, at least they can say they won the match.
Nothing was able to hinder Jinder in this match, a performance fitting of the Maharaja.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Cena kickstarted the Ruthless Aggression era and has defined WWE ever since.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Great
Chambers, Money in the Bank matches, and the most WWE title reigns.
He's also in the hearts and minds of the WWE Universe.
As fickle as the audience can be at times, they know true greatness when they see it.
We are witnessing greatness.
belly. The boy's so hot, you never catch me in the next man's sweater. If they hate, let them hate. I drop the whole plan.
A Hall of Famer and our former broadcast colleague, guys.
A wrestling god.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 290 pounds, John Bradshaw Layfield, JBL.
One of the longest reigning champions of the ruthless aggression era. Yeah, his personal wealth only matched by his wealth of wrestling knowledge inside the squared circle.
I'm surprised at this point, Saxton, that John hasn't paid you just to stay away.
Come on, secretly John loves me.
One of the best brawlers in WWE history.
Hey, Corey, you think JBL will pay the medical facility bills for his opposition tonight? And we are here with the WWE Hall of Famer, JBL, set for action tonight.
Nothing pretty about what JBL does, but it sure is effective. If you're a fan of the old school, you are in for a treat tonight.
The name of the game is aggression and momentum. We'll see if that's enough for JBL to get the win here.
Well, it's all well and fine, but he's still facing off against John Cena, whose strength and perseverance are kind of unmatched.
Yeah, you have to be prepared to match Cena any way you can because he definitely isn't going to take any shortcuts here.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash! That is just insulting.
Superhuman.
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
That'll jam your tailbone.
Look at this. Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Right to the face.
My God.
The advantage is turned toward JBL.
A smothering offense from JBL here. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Big forearm.
All the way up. And the crash landing. Powerbomb. A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Cena all the way to the outside. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
John Cena's in-ring action has been somewhat infrequent the past few years. You have to imagine that ring rust might play a part in this match tonight, Corey.
I would agree with you, Cole, if it were anyone other than Cena. While he might not step through the ropes as regularly as he used to, Cena still maintains that peak physical conditioning he's always had. That's going to be hard for anyone to overcome.
Come on, there's no fair play in that.
It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
A fall-away slam. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Carefully measured elbow drop followed by another, unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He catches JBL with a counter. Big back body drop. One elevation. Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
Oh, John Cena has him where he wants him. You can't see me. This is vintage Cena.
Boom, DDT.
And shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
An all-timer like Cena, not afraid to let his competition know what he thinks of him.
John Cena, top rope.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Up high. What? Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Bradshaw struggling to defend himself.
This is the conditioning I was talking about. Cena's never been known as a slouch when it comes to his physical prowess, and that fact's plain as day here.
Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
And JBL looked like he sent his opponent to hell and back with that move.
Vicious right forearm.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
He has to be at his limit now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
Oh, the reversal by JBL.
Good golly, Miss Mo.
Big boot.
Right to the knee.
He knows how to approach.
With the clothesline from hell.
Cannot keep Cena down.
What, only 2?
Going up against John Cena has to be intimidating enough. And then he's able to kick out like that. Unbelievable.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
The advantage is turned toward JBL.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings. There's some power behind that punch.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, and this has got to be it. And he kicks out of the pin and 1.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
He's going for it all.
I think we know what's coming next.
From the top, double axe handle connects.
Cena now taking the brunt of the attack.
A smothering offense from JBL here.
Cena stays off the attack. Oh, and that buys some time.
With a protoplex.
Doing what he does best and putting on a show for the WWE Universe.
Yeah, this might be just another success story for Cena.
Crank in the head. This has become a monumental clash. There are no breaks on these competitors.
The will, the fire, the guts. You can feel their emotion.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole. Cutting off the count in the nick of time.
A little rope assistance, attacking the arm.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner.
What is Cena thinking? But wait a minute, no way.
Cena's thinking about the end.
Tune adjustment! Is that gonna decide it for Cena? 2.
Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights.
trash talk, JBL's stock just plummeted with this loss. And it couldn't have happened to